Do you know the thing about betrayal? Long after you think you've put it behind you, it can sneak up on you again. And even though you feel like you've put it behind you, it's kind of like gum on your shoe, or it's like sand in your car after a day at the beach. You never really get rid of it completely. Hi, my name is K.A. Bloch, and I am the award winning poet and author of 4 books that consist of poetry and prose. My channel is called The Practical Poet, and each week on my channel, I feature a different video poetry reading from one of my 4 books, or maybe some new material. And I also have a blog called thepracticalpoet.com where I feature the written versions of the poem. This week, the featured poem was from my latest book called Seeds of Wisdom. And this is a poem called The Thing About Betrayal. And recently, my video poetry readings have centered around the theme of forgiveness and making amends and making apologies. But betrayal goes a little bit deeper. Betrayal is deeper than if somebody says something that offends you or they forget your birthday. Betrayal can destroy a relationship. And you can rebuild. You can rebuild that trust, but I feel like you're always maybe looking over your shoulder, waiting for the betrayal to happen again. So, what I'd like to do here is read a couple verses, a short little excerpt of the poem, The Thing About Betrayal. And if you like what you hear, I hope that you'll head over to either my blog or check out the link below for the video poetry reading for the full length version. So, here is a couple of verses, an excerpt from The Thing About Betrayal. The thing about betrayal, whether it be from friend or foe, is that it could be happening and you may never know. Betrayal can take place easily, right before our eyes. Betrayal may be unfolding and we might not realize. Trust is earned, trust takes time, but in minutes it can be gone, leaving you to question why this person did you wrong. But trust can be rebuilt slowly, over months or even years. The healing often comes with anger and usually with tears. But the thing about betrayal is that part of it remains. You might find you can't completely clean up all the stains. You shovel and you burrow and you try to fill the hole. You try your best to pull out all the splinters from your soul. Another thing about betrayal, it sticks upon your skin. You try to wash it away, but it lingers like a sin. So that was a couple of verses from The Thing About Betrayal from my latest book, Seeds of Wisdom. I would love for you to check out my channel for the full-length video poetry reading. I will link it below. And also please check out my channel for the written version of The Thing About Betrayal at thepracticalpoet.com. Thanks so much. Bye.